Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to my channel, Drop the Tea, and happy Thanksgiving to each and every one of you. How is everyone doing tonight? How is everyone doing? Let's see. Give me a second here. How is everyone doing tonight? How is everyone doing? Yeah, my face is so greasy, but that's okay. How's everyone doing tonight? Get some of this grease off my face. Um, how's everyone doing tonight? Let me get my so I can see y'all comments here. Hello, Rabbits Running. Hello, Audrey. Let's see what's in here. Who said this? Says drop the tea, dear. I need you to explain to my niece, Shanika, Boss Baby Collection by 7th Avenue Video. I tried to tell her I did share the vanilla and plum extract spray I had in my bag. Okay, I can explain it. Let me know when you want me to explain it. Who said that? My tea sipper. Let me know, baby. Because Boss Baby will have you getting ate off the bone, baby. You don't want to mess with for look. Y'all already know about Boss Baby collecting Appreciate the Floor, baby. You'll be getting ate off the bones, baby. You don't want to be playing around with that too tough. Now, if you're trying to get ate off the bone, then okay. But y'all know how I feel about Appreciate Floor, baby. Baby, I don't order nothing else. Ever since Boss Baby has came on the scene, baby, I don't order nothing else but Freesia Floral Vanilla Plum. Anything that got to do with Freesia Floral and Vanilla Plum, that's all I order. I order the extract, Vanilla Plum. I order the Freesia Floral extract. I just ordered the soap. Hopefully, I'll be getting that soon. I don't anything that got to do with Freesia Floral or Vanilla Plum. They that girl for me. Freesia Floral and Vanilla Plum, they that girl for me. Okay. I don't order nothing else. I don't order anything else. Oh, let me take that back. Freesia Floor and Vanilla Plum is that girl, okay? But I try to not use it so much so I don't have to buy a lot. So I do have the Mini Lily collection. And Mini Lily is that girl too. But if I had to pick a number 1, a 2, and a 3, Freesia Floor is going to do it for me all the time. But we'll get into that in a second. Hello, hello. Hello, Butter Rum. Hello, Kenneth. Hello, Proud Mimi. Great, okay. Let's see here. Happy Thanksgiving to each and every one of y'all. I hope y'all had a happy Thanksgiving. I did. I got to see my pumpkin today. My son brought my grandbaby. Oh my God, he my little main man. Every time they come, they always got something for him. Because anytime I go into the store, baby, I'm over there in the little boy section looking to see what they got new, seeing what I can get for my grandbaby. Yes, yes, yes. So that made my day. Hello, Miss Paula. Hello, my lady. I sent you an email about something with his latest foolishness. Okay, I'm gonna look at that. Hello, my sweet. Hello, hello, hello. As you guys come in, can y'all please hit that thumbs up button, please, and thank you. Y'all know it's the end of the month, so I gotta really push, or what have you. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming over to my live. I hope everyone had a nice Thanksgiving and got to see their friends, their family. I know I did. I had a great Thanksgiving. And this time I'm getting better with my cooking faster. Usually I don't be able to put no clothes or nothing on, but this Thanksgiving I was able to cook my food, get it all done, and got dressed and everything. So I was happy about that. But I said I was kind of tired. I was like, nope, I got to go on and talk to my people. I got to go on my live and talk to my people. I want to start coming on my live twice a day. That's my goal, to come on here twice a day, to be able to, just stay consistent with it. So I'm going to try to come on twice a day as well. Let's see what else. Hello, Ebony. Hello, Deborah, my T-Stepper. Hello. Happy Thanksgiving to each and every one of you guys. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Did you let me know in the chat, did you guys cook, or did you go out to friends or family home, a friend or family house to eat? I cook every year. I cook for Christmas. I cook for Thanksgiving. I cook for every holiday. I cook. One holiday I did try not to cook and try to go eat at a restaurant, and my kids was extremely upset at me. They want soul food when you're supposed to have soul food, so they want that. I didn't do that anymore. So I did cook chicken, turkey, and dressing. I cooked smothered turkey legs. I cooked greens. I cooked yams. I cooked homemade macaroni and cheese. What else did I cook? Oh, candy yams. And then I had dinner rolls, and I cooked the banana pudding. I cooked a caramel cake, and I cooked the red velvet cake. So I had a lot. You cooked and you tired, proud. Hey, proud me, my T-Sipper in my mind. Hello. Let's see here. Yes, who said that, baby? Boss baby will have you getting ate up off the bone, baby. Don't play with that girl. Boss baby is that girl. Freesia Flora is that girl, baby. Look, I do not order nothing else off of 7th Avenue, but the Freesia Flora is the top number one for me. She is that girl. But I have a combination because when Melanie, I'm going to tell y'all in a second about this. I just got a formula that I have with this, so I'll tell y'all in a second. But tonight is going to be where we're going to have we're going to talk about all different kind of topics. And if you guys want to talk about some different topics, so this is going to be like a free for all. We can talk about different things that y'all want to talk about. So one topic that I do want to talk about is Ray J. But also, I'm going to let you guys pick. I'm going to pick, like, if y'all want to talk about something, I'm going to look in the chat and see what y'all want to talk about, and then we can discuss it as well. What y'all think about that? Let y'all have some topics that y'all want to discuss. So we can do that. We're also going to have some Black history. Who else are we going to talk about? Who else are we talking about? I too much don't like to talk about politics, but if something catches my eye, I will talk about it. We're going to talk a little bit about Krishan Rock. She had the audacity to come on this Beyonce internet and give her opinion about Ray J and Princess. Girl, you forgot how you and Blueface used to carry on, girl? Really? Girl, you should have set this one out. You cannot give nobody no advice, no tips, no tricks, no nothing. Oh, you probably can do some tricks, though. I'm going to take that back. You probably can do some tricks. But no tips or anything. No, you need to set this one out, sis. The way you and him been carrying on this Beyonce internet for years, girl, bye. Clarissa Shield and Papoose. They went to his open premiere There were a lot of old school rappers there, like Trench from Naughty by Nature. Ice-T was there. Mano was there. Mano, is his name Mano? I think it's Mano. He was there. Some other, who else was there? I forgot the other rappers that were there. They were there as well. Congratulating him on his EP for his new song. So they were there. We're going to talk about that. Also, guys, I'm gonna talk a little bit about Clarissa Shields. I don't know how nobody be walking around here posing up and down the street with kids, but if they are separated or going to be getting a divorce, when are you gonna get the divorce? When is that supposed to happen? This is going on 2 years. I wouldn't dare wait for nobody. 2 years to get no divorce, and I'm running up and down the street. But no, man. Paul, you holler back when you got some motherfucking divorce. Holler back, and I'll see what I got going on. Holler back when you get that fucking divorce. I don't care if y'all is separated. I do not care. You need to have the paper. The papers have to be signed. Just saying. And if you got that, don't lose my number until you can get your shit taken care of. Because we got some crazy women out here nowadays. So holler back when you get that taken care of. Dr. Heavenly, she's opening up about, she said Congress needs some fresh blood, which y'all know what I'm talking about. So I guess she's saying that she a fresh face, fresh voice for Congress. And that's why she's running for Congress. So we're going to talk about her for a minute. It looks like Yandy had a big get-together Thanksgiving. I did see Quad over there at the dinner. I saw Quad over there. And who else is over there? Oh, Letitia. No. What is her name? What is her name from Escape? Tamika. Tamika and her husband was over there at Yandy's house for Thanksgiving. So there was a lot of other ones over there. I can't think of their name. Was over at Yandy's house for Thanksgiving. I think that is nice. I think next year I would want to do. I want to do 2 different things. So that's why I'm pushing so hard to get my nonprofit thing done. So I just got to do one more step, and I'm gonna have that done. So I got a lot of things that I'm trying to do. Okay, we're past the 10-minute mark. All right, guys, welcome to my channel, Drop the Tea. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming over to my channel. As you come in, hit the thumbs up button, please, and thank you. Even the Bush watchers, please hit that thumbs up button. Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976 is on the screen. Fair use, fair use, fair use. All things said are alleged and in my very own opinion. It's for entertainment purposes only. I do not own the rights to any music or any clips that you may see on my channel. Fair use, fair use, fair use. To all my mods in the chat, thank you guys so much for coming over and modding for me for Thanksgiving. And y'all let me know where we at as far as likes. Please and thank you. Let's see where we at here. Hello, Sonia. My tea drop in my mod. Excuse me. My tea sipper in my mod. Hello, hello, hello. He said, how about I just woke up to see wait a minute, 16, 10, and 14 got locked up for armed robbery today. Do I need to go back to sleep shaking my head? What? 16, 10, and 14? Look, they need to they need to change that law where people cannot whip their kids. If they could go back to whip their kids, we wouldn't have these problems. They need to be, I know why they changed it, because we did have parents that were having their kids in cages and stuff like that. Now, if you got your kid in a cage and stuff like that, hey, you need to go. You need to go to jail. But I'm talking about. I'm talking about guys. Look, look. I got old fashioned butt whooping. Ain't nothing wrong with me. So these kids need to get a whooping. Just my personal opinion. These parents need to be going back whooping their kids. I ain't saying to try to take them out of here, not like that. But what I'm saying is that they need to go back and let these parents take control of their kids. I'm just being real, guys. Just being real. Happy Thanksgiving, each and every one of you. Happy Thanksgiving. My sweet, where was that located at? Where the 16-year-old, 14-year-old, and 10-year-old did a armed robbery. Robbery. Oh, okay. Thank you. Let me get that up here. Let me forward that to myself. We're going to talk about Iman Sumner as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all, if y'all email me something, because I'll be honest with y'all. Y'all know I don't lie. I did not check my email today because I usually try to check it 2 or 3 times a day. But I was cooking, so I hadn't had time to do anything. But thank you. We're going to talk about Iman Sumner as well. Guys, these men, let me just say this. When you want to be in a marriage with them, try to do everything you can in your power to work the marriage out. As soon as you move on and they stuck them no more, here they come with the bullshit. I think Tiana Taylor is doing really good. She said right now she's just dating Aaron. She said she hasn't decided to make it official yet. She said she's just taking her time. I don't blame you. With the shit you went through with Iman Sumner, oh no, no, ma'am, no. I feel you. Take your time. Take your time. You said in August, excuse me, Augusta, Georgia. Guys, if I make a mistake, project to my brain menopause. Um, let me get my glasses on. Augusta, Georgia. Baby, some of these kids need belts to the ass. Just keeping it a buck with you. Some of these kids, baby, you couldn't have been in my day. My mama would have told you. And let me tell you, my kids know better. I've had a conversation with them about what happened in Chicago. My daughter's like, no, I wouldn't do anything like that. I wouldn't put my hand on a grown person. And even my son said, we know that, mama. I'm paid, but I'm just checking the temperature. I'm just checking. We just doing a checkup here so that you know. But I'm not going to uphold you because you wasn't raised like that. So, yeah. So I made sure I did like a recap with my kids. Y'all heard what happened with the lady in Chicago? The kid jumped on her. I said, what do y'all think about that? I wouldn't have did that. I would have kept walking. That's my daughter. My son said, mama, we would have did that. Our dad would have got on us. So they know. But I just wanted to check the temperature and just to do a recap and just see where we at right now. That's all I wanted to do. Oh, God. Yeah, give me just a second. Girl, that's my sister. Where we go? I done sent you two. Girl, that was my sister. I done sent you 2 places for us to go for New Year's. They having a thing on the rooftop. Okay. I look at it when she go. That ain't good enough for her. She talking about she in the court. Like, girl, you are importing. You are importing, girl. One second here. One second here, guys. I got one second here. I got a hangnail here. I found my nail file here. Y'all, give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. I had a hangnail and it was irritating me real bad. I had a hangnail, so I had to take care of that. Let's see. They robbed a service station down behind. Oh my God. But see, guys, y'all know why people ain't really getting on their kids. Y'all know that, right? Y'all know that a lot of people don't want to go to jail. That's why they're not getting on their kids. That's exactly the reason why they're not getting on their kids, because they don't want to go to jail. That's just my personal. Well, that's just my opinion. Let me know what y'all think. Is that why a lot of people ain't getting on their kids because they don't want to go to jail? Because these little kids now, they'll try to go tell the school that you jumped on them. Just being real. Okay. They'll try to go to school and tell them that you jumped on them. And then they be wanting to try to take you to jail or what have you. So that's why a lot of parents are not, disciplining their kids, because they'll try to go to school and say that you jumped on them. But I've already told mine, you go to school and tell me I didn't jump on you, you better well keep stepping. Oh, we're going to get on Ray J in just a minute, Sonya. We're going to get on Ray J in just a second. We're going to get on Ray J in just a moment here. Okay, guys. As you come in, hit that thumbs up button, please, and thank you. And also, you can support the channel by ways of a Cash App, Super Chat, Super Sticker, any way you would like to support the channel. Also, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, Drop the Tea. And also, make sure you follow my other channel, Drop the Tea 2.0. I will be putting something over there, another video over there sometime this weekend. And then also next week, I'm going to be doing a panel talking about relationships and things like that over there. My sister and my cousin, they want to do a panel with me. So I told them, okay, y'all can come on up. So I'm going to do that, be doing that next week. I'm going to set a time, and we're going to go over different topics about relationships, new beginnings, endings, and things like that, and toxic traits. What else are we going to be talking about over there? So we're going to have a girls' night thing where we talking about different things, and men can come too, because we want to hear the man perspective about things too. So we can do that. And we're going to be talking about narcissist men and women. Women can be narcissists too. So we're going to be talking about that as well over there. So make sure you have your notifications on for Drop the Tea 2.0. And also, if you have not subscribed to that channel, please do. If you need the link, it is in my description box for Drop the Tea 2.0, or I can also put it in the chat if you would like. All right, guys. So I know everybody been seeing all over the internet about Ray J and Princess. Okay, guys. When somebody starts putting out a pow on you, that is getting serious. Something I think is definitely going on with Ray J. A lot of people say that they think it has something to do with Wendy Houston. Allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only, people said that he was the last one to see her alive. Allegedly, people say he was the one that gave her the bad bag, you know, of drugs. So it's a lot of stuff. They say they think Wendy Houston is hunting him, and that's why he stays high and, you know, drunk and on those drugs to try to cope. And it looks like there was an incident with him and Princess Love. She came to get her kids. Ray J didn't want her to take them, you know, and they start arguing, things like that. Then Ray J had a weapon. And she said that Ray J pointed the weapon at her and his daughter, but I didn't see that part. If he did, I didn't see it. But I do want to, hey, Linda Gamble, Mama, hello. Happy Thanksgiving. But I do want to get into the clip with Ray J and Princess Love. They both are toxic. They both are toxic, guys. I'm not going to say Ray J is toxic. Both of them are toxic. They do not need to be together. Then if y'all going to start, doing the pow thing, that's another no ma'am. Because somebody really going to get hurt. Y'all start pulling out weapons on each other. Because you can hear Ray J said, clean as day, he said, I will pow you. And you can hear the kids crying in the background. You can hear their kids crying in the background. Now that's got to be tough for a child, going through that. That's got to be tough. So let me see here. So I just want to get and I also want to get into Remy Ma as well. Let's see here. Okay, guys, let's get into some of it. And then after Ray J got arrested, Kim and Princess Love came out separately and did statements about what happened. Now, I thought if you put a pow on somebody, I thought you got to stay there until you see a judge or somebody. But apparently, if you got money, money talks and bullshit walks, because allegedly Ray J is back out of jail. But okay, I'm just saying. So let's get into this. So, oh no, Ray J and Princess Love get into explosive fight while trying to celebrate Thanksgiving with their kids. So here we go.
Yeah, whatever. You take my kids because y'all drunk. Y'all want to drive drunk? Y'all want to drive drunk? Drive drunk. Drive drunk, Princess.
Right. You just
drive drunk.
You just pointed a gun.
Drive drunk.
You just pointed a gun.
Drive drunk, Princess. Go ahead. Want to take my kids? You and your drunk cousin? Because y'all drunk as fucking, y'all alcoholics? Take my kids then. Go ahead. Who's going to drive? Tony, he's been drinking too.
I'm not driving.
Who's been driving? Everybody? I didn't point nothing at y'all.
I
I didn't point nothing at y'all.
You pointed a gun at us.
Yeah, whatever.
You pointed a gun at us.
Why are you waking my daughter up?
You pointed a gun at us.
Why did you just wake my daughter up? Why did you just wake my daughter up?
You pointed a gun at us.
I didn't point nothing at y'all.
You pointed a gun at us.
Yeah, whatever.
Now, there was a better way to handle this situation than, than him, going all off. We can see that she probably had a little bit to drink, but instead of elevating the situation, you could have talked to her. Like, hey, princess, I know you've been out drinking with your cousin and them. Why don't you just let the kids stay here and stay sleep in their own room for tonight? Would that be okay? Go on out, continue to have fun, something, so that there's not this big blow up, this tension. No, he get to howling, time out, you and your friends are drunk and things like that. And now this is out of control.
Y'all want to drive drunk? Drive drunk. Drive drunk, princess.
Right, you just
drive drunk.
You just pointed a gun.
Drive drunk.
You just pointed a gun.
Drive drunk, princess. Go ahead.
Now she is saying that Ray J apparently pointed a gun at her and her daughter Melanie. Yeah, that's her daughter, Melanie. That part I did not see, but he does say in the video that he does have one. But we will see.
All I want to do is good things.
Why did you wake my daughter up?
Ray.
Because you're selfish. You're drunk.
You're a woman abuser.
You're drunk. Delusional. I'm a woman. That's what drunk people say. Like, you're taking my daughter?
Hold the fuck up.
All right, cool.
Seriously, you need to.
Hold on, bro. I swear to God, I'll shoot the fuck out of you. Shoot me right now.
All I wanted to do was have a good thing.
Why did you wake my daughter up?
Ray.
Because you're selfish. You're drunk.
You're a woman abuser.
You're drunk. Delusional. I'm a woman. That's what drunk people say. Like, you're taking my daughter?
Grow the fuck up.
All right,
seriously,
cool.
you need to fucking.
You're not taking my son.
Ray.
Like, I know you're not trying to take my son. Hey, don't hold on, bro. I swear to God, I'll shoot the fuck out of you. Shoot me right now.
All I wanted to do was have a good thing.
Why did you wake my daughter up?
Ray.
Now, we did hear what Ray J said. He told him he'll pow the fuck out of him. We did hear that. Right? Ray J, I don't think that was a good thing to do on camera. While you're filming or whatever, the altercation or whatever is going on. I don't think that was good for you to do. It's my personal opinion. I think, I understand that Ray J is grown. Certain people said that their family have washed their hands of him, but I don't think that's true. Ain't nobody gonna ever wash their hands of their kids. Sonia Norwood and her husband needs to try to get some help for Ray J. And I know the same thing. You can't get help if you don't want help. But it's something that's bothering him to have him spiraling all out of control and acting fool. Something has to be bringing this on, guys. This is just not normal behavior. Now, we know that Ray J drinks and stuff like that. But for some reason, Ray J has been drinking really heavily to me. Now, I'm just observing. I'm just on the outside looking in. He has really, really, really been drinking a lot. I don't know what's going on with him. No reason he's drinking this much, but he has been drinking a lot, guys. And I'm trying to figure it out. Now, like I said, people are saying that it has something to do with Whitney. Now that could be true or false. What do y'all think? Do y'all think it has something to do with Whitney Houston, the reason he's drinking like this and carrying on? Just ask him. Because this is ridiculous. But for him to, be carrying on like this. What do y'all think, guys? Why is Ray J carrying on like this? Okay, let me know what y'all think in the chat. Let me know what y'all think in the chat. Let's move on to hear his side of the story. Shout out to the neighborhood, Hollywood Unlocked. Shout out to them. Now, let's hear what Ray J has to say.
Listen, I'm gonna say this because I'm not gonna let the story go to where it don't supposed to go. You in my house, we're having an argument. The kid is upstairs sleeping in my bed. You want to go upstairs and take the kids, wake them up into this grown-up argument, which shouldn't have happened. Instead of letting them sleep, you want to snatch her and take her with you. Then you got a dude coming in my bedroom where my kids is asleep, and they're trying to get in my bed and take my kids because all of y'all are drunk. Y'all can't drive with these kids drunk. I'm not letting that happen. In my bed to take my kid. I'm going to defend my kids, and I'm gonna defend my space. And now, listen, I'm gonna say this because
now Ray J is saying that he's defending his space, which is his home. He said the kids was upstairs sleeping in his bed, and I guess her and her friends, her cousin, them came up there and got in his bed and took the kids. He did not want her to take the kids because he said everybody has been drinking. Now, I agree with the drinking part, okay? I do. Now, I'm not saying he pulled a pow out because I didn't see it, but she kept on saying he had one. Do y'all think that he pulled the pow on Princess and his daughter? Let me know in the chat.
space. And now, when they call the police, no problem. I'm sure the police gonna come and understand what I'm going through. Then I go to jail. I'm in my bedroom. They're in there snatching my kids out of the bed while they're asleep, and they're waking up yelling and screaming and crying. A dude is getting my kid out of the bed, bro. I'm going for mine. For my kids, I'm going to double down on that. Y'all can't do that. But you know what? It is space. And now, when they call the police, no problem. I'm in my bedroom. They're in there snatching my kids out of the bed while they're asleep, and they're waking up yelling and screaming and crying. A dude is getting my kid out of the bed, bro. I'm going for mine. For my kids, I'm going to double down on that. Y'all can't do that. But you know what? It is space. And now, when they call the police, no problem. I'm sure the police going to come and understand what I'm going.
So Ray J reportedly arrested after allegedly pulling a pow on Princess Love. Okay, so we saw that. So let's hear what Princess has to say.
To say anything, I kind of just booklet and make it about me and make it seem like I was drunk or it was all my fault. That is not the case. I went to his house. First of all, I just moved into my new house, but I went to his house with the kids because I wanted the kids to have a good Thanksgiving with their dad. He's been gone for a month, hasn't seen them, hasn't called them, and he wanted to spend Thanksgiving with his kids. So I said, me and my cousin and my cousin's husband went over there with my kids and her 3 kids, and we were prepping to cook the food for Thanksgiving. To say anything, I kind of just booklet and make it about me and make it seem like I was drunk or it was all my fault. that is not the case. I went to his house. First of all, I just moved into my new home, cooked food for Thanksgiving. And I told him before I went over there, don't start nothing or I will take the food and I will continue cooking at my house.
Okay. So she said her and her cousin, and they went over there. She said, long as there's no altercation. Now, she's saying that Ray J doesn't call the kids, don't see the kids for months on end. Now, has that been a good dad? No, that's not. To me, it's not been a good dad. But you want to see the kids anytime you want to. So if it's a holiday, then you want to see them. But not any other time. Just that. But this is her story to tell. Do I think there's more to this? Yes. What did you do did you do anything? Did y'all get into an argument? What happened?
Listen, I'm gonna say this because I'm not gonna let the story go to where it don't supposed to go. You in my house, face, and now when they called the police, no problem. I'm sure the police gonna come and understand.
Now, how many of y'all think that Ray J is justified for what he done trying to protect his kids? Okay. All right, guys, we got more here. So Princess Love is trying to say that he is not stable to watch the kids alone, guys. Now, this is not my words, and everything on this channel is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. Princess Love continues to clap back at Ray J. Says the last time she left the kids with him, they found him in the bed naked with a woman. What's she saying?
Naked in the bed with a woman.
Oh.
I just want to say, I've been doing a really great job at protecting my peace and staying off of social media and just going to work, taking care of my kids, minding my business. I love my kids, and I would never do anything to put them in danger, including leaving them with a man who's waving a gun around. I would never do anything to put my kids.
So she said it again. She said he was waving the pow around. Do we believe her? Because like I said, I didn't see him waving the pow around. Again, shout out to Hollywood Unlocked. This is their content. All right. Any credits would unlock. Let's continue.
His life's in danger. I'm the best mother, and I do it alone. I take my kids to school alone. I go to parent-teacher conferences alone. I put them to bed alone while you're out here running around the world terrorizing women and abusing women. What I'm not about to do is let you deflect. The last time I left them with you, they found you naked in a bed with a woman. Not take accountability for your actions, for pulling a gun out on me and my cousin's husband because I was trying to take my kids and leave your house. I agreed to come over there and cook for Thanksgiving because I wanted you to be around your kids with me present, because the last time I left them with you, they found you naked in a bed with a woman. And when I tried to ask you about it, you told me to fuck myself and that I don't run shit over there. So take accountability, right? Do better. Take yourself into rehab because you're more than drunk. You're not about to sit here and try to make me look crazy when I am the best mother since the day my kids were born. I've been the best mother, and I'll take that because I am. Everything I do for my kids, including being around you when I don't want to or have to. It's crazy. Not take accountability for your actions, for pulling a gun out on me and my cousin's husband because I was trying to take my kid.
Okay, so guys, now this is the third person to say that he's doing more than drinking. She said he needs to go to rehab. Yeah, I think that Ray J is doing more than drinking. I do. I don't know what other shit he owns, allegedly, but he owns some shit. I'm just gonna say allegedly, but I've been, I have family members that, been on drugs and stuff before. So this is nothing new to me. But his mother and them need to try to do something. Because I don't think if he got a pop, well, he does have one because I think it was a white and silver one. I don't know how many he has, but his mother and them need to try to do something about this here. Now this is not a him. He can hurt someone or either hurt himself. This is getting out of hand. And then I thought she had filed for a divorce. What happened to the divorce? Why are you and him not divorced? Just saying.
I'm going to continue to pray for you and pray that you get the help that you need. Leaving a gun around and leaving guns everywhere around your house is not okay. I did nothing to you to deserve that. My cousin's husband didn't do anything to deserve that, and never again. I'm going to continue to pray for you and pray that you get the help that you need. Leaving a gun around and leaving guns everywhere around your house.
Then that's not good for him to be leaving weapons around, but kids can get a hold to it. Those are supposed to be locked up in a cabinet somewhere. Your kids are there. Now, are you paranoid? What's going on? That's what I'm saying. It's something else that's going on, guys. It's way deeper. Why do you have Pop House laying all around? And you got look kids there. Just saying.
House is not okay. I did nothing to you to deserve that. My cousin's husband didn't do anything to deserve that, and never again. I'm going to continue to say anything. I kind of just cooked the food for Thanksgiving. And I told him before I went over there, don't start nothing or I will take the food and I will continue cooking at my house. I honestly don't know why I keep thinking we can just co-parent and be cordial with each other.
This is, y'all ain't gonna be able to.
Face. And
They're not going to be able to co-parent because Ray J is not at himself. He's not at himself. I'm telling y'all, it's something is going on. He's not at himself. He's doing more than drinking, allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only. He's not at himself. And I know some people say, well, his mother didn't wipe their hands with him. You can't do that when you got somebody that's spiraling out of control. And that's what he's doing. He's spiraling. Hello, Thelma, my T Simper. Hello, hello, hello. Guys, they both need prayer. Keep them in prayer. Oh, yes. Thelma, both of them need both of them need to go to therapy, to get some help because it sounds like that she's been drinking too, allegedly. What's the allegedly? Both of them. Cosmos 6514. She don't want to be down with you, Ray J. Okay. Let's see here. Monthly said, why won't she divorce him and be through with all this? Whitney is doing a job on him. He will not tell about what happened because others was involved. Okay. Let's see here. Remember the video where he was at a gathering and dancing with his pants falling falling down, shit, shirt open, belly hanging, all out, acting a fool. Yes, he was at some festival. That's just the right one we're talking about. He was at some festival, and honey, he was singing One Wish. I don't know. He had on a workman outfit. He had the top part pulled down, and you could see his stomach, and he was going almost his ass, and he was going back, and he was going back. He was going back and forth. Yeah, look, guys. I think with allegedly for entertainment purposes only, I think Whitney might be hunting him, and that's why he stays full of those drugs and alcohol and things like that. That's just my personal opinion. Because he didn't start spiraling out of control like this until this happened to Whitney. If you know something, you did something, you just should go and get it off your chest and do what you got to do. Ray needs to be in a treatment center, and he needs to seek mental health treatment as well. Hey, Deborah, yes, 40 likes, 59 in the chat. Let's get those likes up, please, and thank you. Yes, they got into an argument. She threatened to leave with the kids. Ray J went and got his pow pow. You can see him on the video while he was getting the kids loading the pow pow. You can hear it. So, and that's what I'm saying, guys. Why did they take him to? They did take him to jail, but they should have took his weapons as well. Hey, CC. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. You can hear the chamber of a round in the video. He said, GD will give you, he said, I will give you warning signs, and it is up to you to take the proper actions. Okay. People in the bushes, please. Yes, people in the bushes, please hit that like button. Please and thank you. Hello, Care Bear. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Let's see here. Oh, I know that Cosmos 6414. Deborah says, I do not know how he bailed out of jail with it being a holiday, because how do they know Princess' life was not in danger? I never heard of this without him about him seeing a judge first. That's what I thought. He had to see the judge first. But I guess, like I said, I guess if you got money, baby. If you got money, they said he bailed out for $50,000. They're saying, I guess if you got the money, I guess you can, bail out. And apparently he got the money. He bailed out. So apparently he got the money. Yeah, DV situations are really, really, tricky. They're really tricky. Really, really, really tricky. Because, she probably have witnesses, but she said he pulled a pow pow. Whether it's the first time, second time, or third time, pulling it out. Let's see. You said Whack 100 bailed him out? Oh, wow. Okay. And I heard Whack 100, him and his wife are trying to get a divorce. Because he's been cutting up, doing shit. So everybody's cutting up. Everybody is cutting the hell up. In my personal opinion, everybody's cutting up. You said she do not need any witnesses. It's on video. Yes. Well, I don't know what's wrong with my eyes here. Just a second here. I don't know how I got allergies. But I know my eyes are. Whew. Give me 1 second. My eyes are doing something really funny here. Let me try to put my glasses on. My eyes are acting really bad. Oh, guys, so let's pray that Ray J gets the help that he needs. Let's pray, guys, that Ray J gets the help that he needs. Guys, my eyes are still acting up. That's why I took my lashes off too, because of my allergies. They were messing up my lashes, so I took them off. But there we go. Yeah, so I took them off. But yes, guys. So let's move on. Let's see. 55 in the chat, 40 likes. Please click the like button. Yes. Please hit that like button as you come in, guys. Please hit the like button, please, and thank you. Okay, guys. Let's get I know who said that one of my tea sippers asked me to talk about Preacher Floral. Now, guys, y'all know me. Y'all know this is that girl for me. Boss Baby Preacher Floral is that girl. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I even like the cream. They even have the cream. Do I have the cream one? They even have it in the cream. So both of these are that girl. Preacher Floral will have you getting ate off the bone, baby. Preacher Floral is that girl. And then not only that, the Preacher Floral extract. Now, I did put in 7th Avenue chat. I said, Melody, can we get a body scrub? And then also, can we get the vanilla? It's right here. And a glow butter and also in a scrub. And then if you could, now, I was going to say she could and also do an oil, but the glow butter is just like the oil to me. It's just more moisturizing and it smells, it has that smell. So these are a duo to me. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to layer myself first with this, which is the vanilla plum. And then if I'm looking for some extra shine or more softness, then I go in with the Preacher Floral Body Glow butter. I use this second. Then, thirdly, we use this. We use the Preacher Floral extract. We use this right here. And then we also put some plum on it too. The plum on it as well. We put that on there too. But these two, they're duo. This is the number one right here. Now I would say with the Millie, I think it's called Mini Absolute Collection. Yeah, I know I love Lily Chi. Lily Chi is second. Lily Chi is second, guys. Lily Chi is second. Yes, it will get you eating off the bone, baby. Like a turkey, baby. Baby, baby. This is that girl right here. And then when Melody made a mistake in order, she thought she or in a body glow. She put this in her butter, and baby, when she put this in the freezer floor in a butter, whew, mm, mm, baby, boss baby freezer floor in the butter when it was supposed to be the glow. It was supposed to be the glow, but they put it in a cream form, and I love it. I need another one. The freezer floral. What is this? Body cream butter. So this right here, this is the butter, and then this is the glow. And I tell you, you ain't got this combo. I don't know what to tell you. Even my sister was like, "Ooh, you smell so good, baby." That's that Fisher Floral and the vanilla plum mixed together, baby. Ooh. Mm. This is that girl right here, baby. Then second is the Mini Lily collection, which is the Lily Tea, and then I like Mini Lily. I got the Mini Lily body butters, but I need the glow. So this is how this has been out for a long time. Let's see here. Hey TNT Gma, hello, Juicy Moo. Hello. Let's see here. Muted expressions. Hello. Currently 12.90 on the website. Okay, which one? Let me know. But guys, so I wanted to talk about this because who said that had a question about this? But I know tomorrow I think you're gonna have a TikTok live as well. So we'll see about this tomorrow. All right, guys. If y'all have any, if y'all want to ask me stuff, y'all can. So give me just a second here. You said both of them? Currently $12.99 on the website, both of them. Okay. I'm gonna have to get over there. 70% off sale. All right, muted expressions. Okay, I'm gonna have to get over there. Thank you. You said small bottles, high price. She is no longer on the show. It's getting on my nerve. You'll be okay, my sweet. All right, guys. So we're gonna move on to get on to some different content here. I did want to talk about Dr. Heavenly. She's been a little bit more open to things because y'all know before she didn't. Because before y'all know she didn't want to talk about her life. So give me just a second here. Wait a minute. I'm going to. You going to? Let's see. Let's see. Where is it at here? I wanted to. One second. 1 second. I was looking for this one clip. I was looking for this one clip, but give me one second. I know somebody sent me something. Elon Sumner. Let's see what he got going on. All right. Okay, guys, let's get into this. So let's get into Elon Sumner.
Okay. I just put my microphone and shit away. I just was in here scrolling, and then I see this headline that says Iman Shumpert allegedly drags Joanna Kim, throws her down the stairs, and attacks her after she confronted him about another woman. I need for y'all to stop expecting monogamy from men who cheated on their wives.
Right.
If he's talking to another woman, I don't know I don't know what y'all want out of these men.
Now, guys, let's talk about it.
They show him standing back there looking like he's explaining himself.
And this is for education purposes only, than teaching and learning and research. Fair use, fair use, fair use. And shout out to the content creator who got this tea. Shout out to her, and you guys go follow her channel here. So now, if he's been abusive to his girlfriends, do y'all think he was abusive to Tiana Taylor? Just saying. Because it's some, you know, like I said, it's always two sides to a story. Now, he could have been trying to do those things to her, and she wasn't going. But apparently, he didn't drug this lady down the stairs. And you know what's going to come with that? It's going to be a lawsuit.
Then you see the report from the police department. It says it was an incident. It looks like she's back on a plane. And it says, check up on your report, your police report within 3 to 5 days. Some of the comments. Y'all don't throw grits on these niggas no more, and that's the problem. Boy, the ex-husbands are hitting the wall hard. It says, I'm so happy Tiana got away from him. So basically, they be having threesomes. The third didn't show up, but sent a sexy pic. She got mad. Then they found an alternate person, but that girl was sick of threesomes and wants him all to herself. So she confronted him. I don't
know. Guys, what is going on with these threesomes? What is the problem? He seemed that this ruined his marriage. And you know, if that's your thing, you should tell people that up front. Something is going on here, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Is he crashing out? I think ever since Tiana Taylor has been dating, I think he's not liking that. I think that he thought that she just gonna stay up in the house howling and crying all day. No, sir. No.
No, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's how I read it.
So it got really bad.
Messed up his marriage for her. So he was cheating on his wife with you, but you have a problem with him seeing other people besides you. Make that make sense. Same with the Summer Walker situation. You want him to be faithful to you. Ladies, when a man tells you to get out of his house, get out of his house. Fellas, when you tell a woman to leave your house and she refuses, call the police. Do not attempt to remove them, especially not by dragging them and throwing them down the stairs. That's good advice. Hold on, let me put this.
Now he's going to get sued.
I can't believe this. Well, I can't believe it. Okay, I wonder how long it was off. They say he's too damn big to.
Guys, what are you thinking? Let's see. Hey, Ray Mill, my tea sipper. Hello, Lori Bell Carter. Yep, he was not loyal to his wife. But so you don't got nothing coming. When would these women learn? I think now let me just say this. A lot of these athletes and actors, if they didn't have the money that they had, these people would not give them the fucking time of day. Just saying. Just saying. It's just the truth. It got to be said. Some of these people wouldn't get the time of day. Where are we at? Okay. So, guys, we're going to see how this goes. And he has shared custody with Tiana Taylor with those kids. He could lose his visitation rights completely. These women ain't playing no more. See here. All right, let's move on here, guys. Let's move on. Now, guys, I just want to ask a question. We're going to just talk about Candy for a second here. How many of y'all think that Todd was only with Candy because of her popularity and her money? Now, we know that, back behind the scenes, he used to produce and stuff. But do y'all think that he was really there for the money? Well, what I have something. Okay, guys, we're gonna get into this one here. Now, let me just ask you. Let's just ask the question here. If you are married to someone and you came in a little bit wealthier with your husband, if he has been married to you for 10, 11 years, going on 12, do you think he should have half of the wealth? Because allegedly, some women say that he's been there building with you. Do you think he deserves half of your wealth? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Do you think that if they've been with you for a long time, they didn't entangle their life insurance, and you don't think that they deserve anything from the divorce? You know what y'all thinking? Well, I'll put it this way. Do y'all think Todd deserves anything from the divorce? Do y'all think Todd deserves anything from the divorce? I'll put it that way. Do y'all think Todd deserves anything from the divorce? Yes or no? Do y'all think Todd should get something because he's been with her for 11 years, even though they got a prenup? Do y'all think it's fair for him to, want something because he did give 11 years of his life to Candy? You said Candy isn't down. She would have censored. Okay. Todd not really wanting to sign the prenup. I say yes, he was there for the money. Okay. Now, allegedly, they're saying that Todd had another woman before he got with Candy, and he left the other woman because Candy had more money. Allegedly. Okay. Okay. Proud Mimi says maybe anything they created together, they should split, but before, heck no, he gets nothing. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Sonya said Todd has money. He should have been saving because Candy's home was paid for. Oh, okay. Now, did y'all hear that he had another girlfriend when he got with Candy, but he left the girl because Candy had more money? Allegedly. Kendall said only a portion of what they accumulated together after the marriage. Okay. But I don't think he probably got some money, but I don't think he got Candy money. I'll say that. I don't think he have that. Let's see here. He is saying that this clip right here caught me off guard. This caught me off guard with Todd. So if I go out and get a business, the business making money, you had nothing to do with it, and we married. If we get a divorce, you telling me you want some of the money? Just ask them. So, old resurfaced clip, Candy Bird said, it is not right when a man takes half in a divorce. Todd, however, believes that if the money was made while the man was with her, then he should get something. But what if he okay? When he are you saying that he would get something if they did it together, or if he didn't put nothing in just because they're married, he should get half. Kenya said it's a husband's job to support his wife. However, he can and vice versa. Doesn't mean a payday. This is what support looks like. Okay.
To me, because what I'm saying is, to me, the money that was made after marriage, that's a different conversation. Because yeah, we both contributed, whatever. It's to me because what I'm saying is, when you and I got together in marriage,
Right.
and we made more businesses, we made more, there were more things happening.
Right.
To me, the money that was made after marriage, that's a different conversation. Because yeah, we both contributed, whatever. It's to me because what I'm saying is, when you and I got together in marriage,
Right.
and we made more businesses, we made more, there were more things happening.
Right.
To me, the money that was made after marriage, that's a different conversation. Because yeah, we both contributed, whatever. It's to me because when
I don't know why this is a big deal for Todd. If you came in with good intentions, you know that you didn't have the money that she had. So why is that a big deal for you? That's why I'm hoping he don't try to fight the pre-dump, but I'm getting bad vibes. I don't know. I'm just getting bad vibes from Todd. I'm just trying to figure out why is he so much harping on this? If you don't care, you don't care. Why do you keep talking about it? So you must feel some type of way. So all I'm saying, he must feel some type of way. Okay. This is where Mama Joyce gets the opportunities from. You know what you came into the marriage with, Todd. Just leave it that. If you guys make any money from the businesses that y'all open together, you'll get 50%. Now, vice versa. Now you got to take half of this debt too. I'm not going to take all of the debt. Mama Joyce was right, but Mama Joyce was right. I see Todd as an opportunist, in my personal opinion. Because remember, he was behind the scenes. I'm not saying he didn't have any money, but I'm saying he don't have candy money. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, guys. He don't have candy money. I haven't heard Todd speak saying anything yet. Has anyone heard anything he has said? Nope, not yet. But the people who have the divorce papers and stuff pulled up, and then that's when people started going back and looking for these clips here. And he was saying, different things. The judge will determine how the assets are split. Let me see what y'all are saying. Uh, let's see. So I wish Candy and Todd would have kept people out of the business. All we should air. They are divorcing, and we don't need to know that. Okay. Don't have bad vibes from Todd BAN who didn't work in his own daughter. And let's see. He will never have candy money. Hey, Miss GD. What else do we have going on today? You said Todd put a 10-minute video out 10 video of his time with Blaze at the house, but was in the kitchen with Blaze during uh, dancing with let's see here, Ace wants the money. Let's see. Well, let's hope it don't get too messy, guys, with the divorce. We already know how that goes. So let's hope that he don't try to go for full custody of their kids. Now, if he do that, I'm gonna say that's some fucked up shit. I just think that he should, whatever he came into the marriage with, he get to keep that, and anything they acquired while they were together, including debt, that should be split 50-50. I was trying to look for that clip with Dr. Let's see here. Lawrence is, wait a minute. Oh, it was here. There we go. They had that ninja in the kitchen while everyone else was in the dining room. Oh wow! I was trying to see. I thought I had some. Now y'all remember that Candy said she wanted the kids to have a smooth transition. It looks like they had a big family Thanksgiving, and I don't see Todd in any other picture. I don't see Todd in any other picture at all. But I could be wrong. So let me share this video with you guys.
Family, because the Black family is Black wealth. And I will say, watching Candy and Todd's announcement brought a deeper question for all of us. Todd never really had a chance to be embraced by her family. From the beginning, he was treated like a threat, like someone who had to earn a place he was never going to be given. And I'm not defending or condoning anything Todd may have done.
Like my personal opinion, that's what it sounds like.
But this isn't about that. This is about a pattern. Why do so many Black men get treated like the enemy when they enter Black families? Because look at what does get welcomed in our homes with zero suspicion. You got Hennessy that gets welcomed, the weed at the cookout, the BBLs get welcomed. You
Not the BBLs.
know, the culture of altering your body.
She said the BBLs get welcome, the weed man get welcome, the drink man get welcome, but she's trying to say Todd is a good guy. How do you know that? You don't know what this man did. These pygmies, I tell you, I don't know what to say. So let's continue.
All the things that offer danger with no return on investment, those get a pass. But a Black man wanting to build with a Black woman, he must prove himself 10 times over. We act like Black men are the ones who took our names, enslaved us, beat us, and pushed us through back doors. That wasn't them. That was white supremacy. Yet somehow we give up on each other before we ever give up on this system.
So is she saying that Candy should have stayed with Todd and not gave up on her marriage? I think not. Now maybe she's learned a valuable lesson. Not to have threesomes anymore and not to invite people over to the bedroom that don't supposed to be here. This thing. And this is a nice picture. But that still doesn't justify anything. In my personal opinion. But if it comes out that he cheated, because that's what the word on the curve is, and also that he was opening up businesses without Candy knowing it. He was doing that as well. But he was kind of helping himself, as you know, my personal opinion. Let me know what y'all think in the chat, guys. Okay, you saw a picture. I seen a video yesterday of Todd and Blaze eating burgers at the Shake Burger. Okay, Todd wasn't in any. Todd wasn't in any Candy pictures. No, he wasn't in any of the pictures. Candy posted her. Candy posted he came earlier and ate with them, but wasn't there for the pitch. Kayla was in the pics. I hope it doesn't get ugly. It seems they are trying to work together. Yes, it seems like they're trying to work together, guys. Yeah. All right, guys. I am a little bit tired than usual tonight. Maybe because I've been up all night. I haven't had a chance to go to sleep or do anything. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna call it a little short night tonight. I'm a little tired. Let me know some things that y'all want to talk about, and we're gonna talk about them tomorrow. Because I need to lay down. I'm tired. I'm really, really tired tonight. But let me know some things that I want to talk about. Send them to my DM or my email, and we'll talk about them. All right, guys. Again, happy Thanksgiving to you all. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. All right, guys. Make sure you're following me on Drop the Tea 2.0. And also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, Drop the Tea. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.